In the heart of Africa lies Kenya, a land where nature lives in its purest and most powerful form, where every sunrise marks the beginning of a struggle for survival and every sunset closes another chapter in the endless story of life. Across vast golden savannas and open skies stretching beyond the horizon, this is not just a place of beauty but a living arena where millions of creatures face nature's ultimate test each day. Here silence speaks louder than sound, and a single movement can decide life or death. The lion, known as the king of the wild, moves slowly through tall grass, his eyes locked on a target, every step calculated because in this world even a ruler cannot afford mistakes. A failed hunt means hunger, weakness, and danger. Nearby herds of antelope, zebra, and wildebeest travel together, knowing that unity is their only shield against predators. Their hooves strike the earth in nervous rhythm, always ready to flee, because stopping for even a second can invite death. Along the rivers, crocodiles lie motionless like ancient stones, hiding unimaginable speed and power beneath the surface, waiting patiently for the perfect moment to strike. While in the water, massive hippos guard their territory, proving that raw strength alone can command respect in this unforgiving land. Above it all, birds glide effortlessly through the sky, symbols of freedom in a world bound by struggle, their flight reminding us that nature is not only about blood and survival, but also balance, harmony, and beauty. Every morning brings new life into the savannah as newborn animals take their first fragile steps, while every evening takes another life away. Yet this cycle never stops, because this is how nature remains alive. There are no villains here and no heroes, only creatures driven by hunger and the instinct to survive. Predators kill not out of cruelty but necessity, and prey run not out of fear alone but hope. Hope to see another sunrise. Kenya's wilderness teaches a powerful lesson, that true strength is not found only in sharp claws or powerful jaws, but in patience, awareness, and perfect timing. Sometimes survival depends on silence, sometimes on speed, and sometimes on knowing when to fight and when to flee. High above, eagles circle the land, watching every movement below, silent witnesses to the truth that everything in nature is connected. One life ends so another may continue, and this invisible balance keeps the wild alive. As the sun sinks below the horizon, the sky turns deep shades of red and gold, as if nature itself is honoring the struggle of the day. When darkness falls, the wild awakens again with distant roars, calls, and footsteps echoing through the night, reminding us that life here never truly rests. This land humbles humanity, showing us that despite our intelligence and power, we are still only a small part of a much greater system. And when we look into the eyes of these wild animals, we see reflections of our own story: fear, courage, loss, resilience, and the will to survive. This is Kenya, a kingdom not ruled by man, but by nature itself, where survival is the only law, balance is the only justice, and life continues through endless struggle, strength, and hope.